Hello. It's 11:11. Welcome so much. It's 11/11/2022, and this is the video where I'm going to take you on a journey through the 11:11 Gateway Portal. So, I just wanted to, for new people that really don't know much about the 11:11 portal, I did put a video up on how to prepare for that yesterday on my YouTube channel. So have a look at that if you want to know how to best prepare for this time for the portal and get an understanding as far as what this portal is about. This portal is all about manifesting your destiny, your highest best destiny, and your passions, to focus on what you want to bring into your life, into your world. And this can be done at any time. It doesn't have to be done on 11/11, but it is stronger on 11/11, and it's a good time to kind of recalibrate and look at your past, and then make decisions and set intentions for your future, because the universe matches your thought patterns and matches what you want. So basically what you put out to the world is what you get back to the world, or what you focus on or what you think about is what comes, what manifests for you. And in order for you to manifest for your highest best, you need to be clear as to what it is that you want out of your life and what it is that you're passionate about. And if you want to have huge changes happen and actually be living your highest best timeline, it's best to take time at least once a year to be fully clear about where you're going and what you intend for your life. Because when you do that, you're able to manifest the highest best timeline. So in this channeling journey that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking you through the gateway, the portal, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it the 11:11 portal. Some people call it 11:11 gateway. Doesn't really matter. It's the energy that matters. It's work. It's going into a place, into a space where your highest, best passions are filled up inside of you, and you're working. Right now is at the time where it's closest to that time where this is a great time to do it. And I just wanted to say before we go in, there's at one point while we're in the gateway, I'm being shown that we're going to be taking in 7th dimensional light infusion. When we do that, the purpose today, because there's different purposes for light infusion, the purpose for today is to intend that the light infusion is focused on giving you a DNA upgrade or recalibration, or that you're downloaded information that will inspire you, okay? Inspire you for your greatest passion, for your highest best timeline, for your highest destiny of what it is that you came here to do. And so when that is going on, when the light infusion is happening, take note of anything that you see, sense, or smell, or anything that happens during that time for you, because you could be just getting upgrades that you don't even know you're getting, that will kind of happen for you over time that you'll understand. Or you could actually be seeing something that you're passionate about, and that's where they're trying to get you to focus your attention, and your guides are trying to guide you and focus your attention. Now, I apologize. I am still a little bit sick and a little bit caught up. I actually feel okay. It's just that my voice doesn't sound the best. But today is 11/11, and I just have to do it, even though my voice isn't at its optimal. So I hope that it doesn't cause anybody a problem, that I'm not totally having the same voice that I normally do. Okay? So we're going to take time now to focus, and I am going to use my azezulite crystal today. It's full of liquid light. This is my azezulite, and I'm going to use this crystal today to help me focus on the portal and focus on bringing through what needs to be brought through. I'm just going to set it here in front of me. You might not see it, but I'm just going to set it there. Okay, so as we focus in, oh, there's one more thing I'd like to say. If you're driving your car or you're not able to sit and focus, I advise you to wait until a time when you can actually do this, because it's not a good thing to be doing this while you're driving a car, because you'll be going into a meditative state. And so just be aware of that, and then just kind of watch this video later. It will be up there forever, so like you can go back and listen to it at a more convenient time for yourself. So we're just going to focus on our breath. I'm going to take a deep breath in. And breathe it out. Take a deep breath in. And breathe it out. Take a deep breath in. And breathe it out. And we're going to take time to connect to the cosmic heart of the universe. So if you can place your hand over your heart and feel the beat of your heart. And at the same time, connect it to the beat of the cosmic heart of the universe. Feel it match. Feel it match the rhythm. And fully connect. I'm seeing a sailboat, a small sailboat. This sailboat is waiting for you to get inside. This boat is made of crystal and is set in a river that is located through space and time. There is a wall of mirrors on each side of the banks of the river that extend way up into the sky. As we drift down the river, you pass by the mirrors. And we are taken all the way down the river. Until we get to an opening. And we're opened up into more of a lake. And the lake is surrounded by mirrors. And I'm being told this is the Hall of Mirrors. The lake turns into a mirror itself, and you're asked to step out of the boat So as you step out onto the mirror that is on the ground, that used to be a lake, there are 3 panels of mirrors in front of you. To the left, there is a green mirror that has a green colored hue to it. In the middle, there's a pink hued colored mirror. And on the right side of that, there is a blue colored mirror. I want you first to focus on the green mirror. The green mirror represents the past, and you're asked to stand in front of the green mirror and look into your eyes. Is there anything that happened in your past that you are not so proud of or wished didn't happen in the way that it did? Allow these memories to come forward. There may be more than one. These could be things that you're very hard on yourself for. So take each instance or each thing that happened and hold the experience. Hold it deep inside of you. And allow it to go from your heart all the way down through in between your hips, the bones in your hips, and sit with this feeling. It may be very, very uncomfortable, but we ask that you just hold this for a little bit longer. And your dragon guide is here, sitting beside of you. And your dragon guide is here to help you release the emotions, release the fear, release the sadness, release the pain that happened in these past experiences that didn't go so well. And if you're ready to let them go and release it, allow the dragon and the dragon's breath to blow it away with the violet flame of his breath. Now that you've let that go, it's time to move over to the pink mirror. Stand in front of the mirror and look into your eyes. It's now time to see the good things that occurred, the good things that happened, all of the things that you accomplished so far in your life. For there are many. Allow these experiences to flood through and come up and look at them. Give yourself credit for how far you have come. And know that life isn't easy, but you have accomplished many things. let's thank your spirit guides at this time for guiding you to do all of these positive things, these things that bring you passion. As we move over to the blue mirror, we stand in front of the mirror, we look into your eyes, is there something you feel you want to do more of? This mirror is purposely set here for you to get clear about what you're most passionate about. Become clear. What makes your heart sing the most? What is it that makes you, when you wake up in the morning, get excited? This is your passion. This is your sole purpose. It might be something very simple. And you think, this isn't any big deal. But whatever it is, it's what you came here to do. Take time to set your intention, to clearly follow through with your most greatest passion, and to ask your guides to help you bring this passion through for your highest best. Now that we've released the past and we expanded our heart, your dragon guide is ready to take you to a very special place. Today, we're being taken to the dragon's realm, to the dragon's lair, to have time to rummage through the dragon's hoard. For you shall be given a gift today from the dragon's hoard. So hop on your dragon and allow your dragon to fly you up, 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 way up to the purple mountaintops of the dragon realm. And as you get closer, you circle a mountaintop. And the dragon dips in and takes you into his lair. There are mountains and mountains of sparkly, golden, silvery trinkets and treasures. For the dragons hold many things in their lair, in their hoard. You're asked to only take what is for your highest best and for the highest best of not only you or for the future generations that come. Because these treasures hold magic. They hold magic keys and codes. There is much mystery school type of information here. And it has to be used with the highest of intent. So only take what you are given. So as you climb through the piles of treasures, what sticks out to you? Go ahead and take what you're called to take. We're now moving over to an area that looks kind of like a library, but it's a wall. It has like all kinds of like an old-fashioned library, but it's inside the dragon's lair. And it's kind of like if you're going to like the library in an old English, like Harry Potter type school, where it's got like all these ladders and stuff going up and down and around, and there's books and scrolls and all kinds of things on the shelves. Is there a book or a scroll that is speaking to you? And if so, you may take it. Do not worry if somebody else needs the scroll, because if they need the same scroll or the same book, it will be shown to them as well. We now move over to an area where there's like potion bottles and all kinds of like remedies and elixirs and that type of thing. And you're guided to choose an elixir and drink it if you wish. What color is the bottle? What does it look like? Is there a special color or a smell that you smell in this elixir? Whatever it is, it will help you understand the knowledge that has been given to you inside your gifts and how to use them. So now that we have gotten the gifts that will help us with our destiny, with our soul's purpose, it's time to leave the dragon's lair and approach a bridge. This bridge is the bridge between worlds. And in front of the bridge, there is a star being waiting to greet you. This is your galactic self, or what can be called the unified field. Are you ready to experience and step into the 1111 gateway, the 1111 portal? Because in the middle of the bridge, the gateway appears. The gateway is full of light. And there are many crossing the gateway today, stepping into their destiny, fully stepping into their soul's purpose. The gateway holds seventh dimensional light. And as you step into the gateway, you are submersed into this light. Take time and allow the light to infuse your soul, your auric field, as it gives you a DNA recalibration or upgrade. Or a download of information to inspire you to your greatest passion, your highest, best timeline, your destiny. Allow it to fill you up with the keys and the codes of what you need to fulfill your destiny. We now give you a channeled message from the unified field, from your galactic self. Dear ones, we are so happy that you have stepped into your destiny and that you are ready to fully use your gifts and your light to pursue your soul's purpose. We urge you to refrain from using your energy and to not involve yourself in times of war or negative political pursuits. This is a waste of time, a waste of your energy. We ask that you focus instead and be detached from the narrative of what is happening in your world, in the lower vibrations. And instead focus your time and your energy on your soul's purpose. Take the steps needed and use the energy of the 1111 portal to spark you and ignite your deepest passion. And begin to follow through. Begin to follow through on what you are given, what you are guided to do. And we ask, dear ones, that you do not waste time by procrastinating and saying you have to do this and this and this and this before you can do your purpose. We will give you an example. We will give you an example of Robin, who is channeling the unified field today. We will give you an example in her life about how this works. So whenever she is given an idea, or given a vision, or given instructions from her higher self, it is up to her to take the information and to run with it. She has been guided to write a book, and she has no idea how to actually do this, how to publish it. She has no idea how she will be able to afford to get the book to a state where it will be on a shelf for someone to purchase. And for a couple of years, she didn't begin writing the book because she worried that she didn't have the abilities or the funding to be able to take on being an author. She doubted herself. And during that time, she was very confused and nothing seemed to move forward. And then she was told, "You must follow through before we'll give you more. So don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just take the steps and do what you are shown. And at the exact right time, you'll be given exactly what you need to fully publish and make this book a fruit. It's come to it's actually going to happen." So as she took the steps and she started to write the content, and little by little, baby steps, she had the ability, she had a computer, she had the ability to start writing the book. And she stopped using the excuse of she didn't have enough money to do this, or didn't have enough confidence to do this. And she just took one step at a time and wrote the book. This is what we're asking you to do. We're not asking you to understand how it's going to come about. We're asking you to take the steps that you are guided to take. On a project, on the passion that comes inside of your heart. And when it makes you feel excited, this is what you're meant to do. And if you don't take steps, it will be given to another, because this information, what you came here to do, others will have the same information. And don't worry if somebody has something similar that they're putting out into the world, because we have released this information to many, because not everyone will follow through. It is up to you to follow through, to trust, and to take the steps that are needed. And when you do this, the universe will always have your back. Do not worry about money. Do not worry about anything. Fully trust and fully follow through, and you will be taken care of. When you first do this, it will be as though you will feel like nothing is really happening with it, because it takes time for the universe to have your back because of the confusion that you were telling it before. It's like when you go on a diet and you change your eating habits and you are working very hard, but you're not seeing any results. It takes like a month or two before you actually see that you've lost a pound. This is what will happen when you start taking the steps. Do not let this discourage you. Just simply take the steps and do what you are given to do, what you are guided to do, and stop procrastinating. We want to take time to repair the veil. The veil needs to be repaired and sewn up. And to do this, it will take much forgiveness on everyone's part. So please try to forgive your fellow man as much as possible. It's time to change the frequency on your planet, to bring in the heralds of light frequency. It's time to begin the next cycle of time by turning the dial to the next golden age of time, bringing this time closer and closer and closer. So every 11/11, the wheel appears in front of you, and you have a chance to move the cycle of time one more notch forward. Are you ready to turn the dial, which will bring you closer to the next golden age of time? The more that turn the dial, the closer it will get. It is time now to go back into the boat. We want to thank the guides who helped us today to bring us through the portal, to bring us to our highest, best timeline, to help us take the steps to begin living our true destiny. We'd like to especially take some time to thank the dragons for taking us to the dragon's lair and bestowing upon us the very special gifts that will help us with our soul's purpose. Remember, all is well, and you never can miss an opportunity. If it's meant for you, it will always come back to you in some way, shape, or form. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and toes, open your eyes, and come back to the room you are in, feeling refreshed and ready to move on with your day. My name is Robin Nicole, otherwise known as the Shine Your Light Lady. I offer one-on-one private online sessions where I connect you with your healing chamber, channel a special message from your spiritual team, and crystal gaze for you. Click on the link below and book your private online session today.